he always tags me on stuff, and I'm like, I used to make it by all the time back.
You used to live around the corner.
I know, that's the funny part.
Yeah, it's...
All right.
We know where we stand.
If you're bald, you stand better. All right. So let's kind of go ahead and talk about what happens, right? You know, I start to do this, and if my partner is strong enough or they're savvy enough, the minute I start to do this, he's going to start pushing behind of my shoulder and starting to take me over if I'm not careful. Or he just starts hipping away and starts coming out the other side and attacks an ankle. So you'll know real quick how savvy of a competitor or training partner you have by the first reaction that you get out of this. Okay, the minute if I start doing this and he starts turning, I know that he knows a little bit. But since we're sitting there playing off a mount, the minute he starts to sit there and push, I'm gonna start to look to catch his arm. Okay, so we're going back. I'm framing, I start to look to bring that arm across and start to catch. He keeps pushing, circle, slide up, switch, lean, fall towards the legs, stretch, and finish the arm bar. Okay, so again, you recognize what they're doing. They're starting to push you off because they're confident in their strength. When they start to do that, you're immediately going to start to reach across and look for the arm. Now, if you're shorter versus a longer partner here, you want to kind of be up a little bit higher. So when he starts to push, you can make your transition even quicker. Notice as I go, lean, leg over, fall towards the legs. I can't reiterate enough. If you fall towards the head, you're going to get two different things. One, he's going to do that, or two, he's just going to rock up with you. The minute I fall back, he comes up, and now I'm getting stabbed. Okay? So again, right here, framing, he starts to push, I turn with it. Okay, all martial arts is circles, big circles and small circles. The reason why I use a circle is because it can sit there and disperse the force that's going. If I stay on the same line going here, he shoves, he's taking me over. And look, he's kind of coming up, making a little half circle. He revolved his head, turned with it, and now I'm over on my back. So coming again, foresight. I see he's starting to make a circle, I make a tighter circle. Notice how I turn my hips, lean, making a circle, stretch the leg, leg comes over. The reason why you hold the leg is so they can't kick and rock up. If I don't hold his leg, he may be able to bring his knees to his chest and come up and stack me. But when you fall back holding the leg, now you just stick the leg over the head. You can hold on to that leg as long as you want. Slide from the forearm to the hand, lean, and finish your arm bar. One more time, we're good.
One more.
Go ahead.
If instead of throwing your right leg over, if you can't, for some reason, let's say you do have a shorter leg and it's a taller point, could you stick your right foot behind their neck?
Oh, what you're talking about with the, what? My right foot coming up behind?
Instead of it going all the way across, just kind of locking it behind his head?
It's possible, but once again, you're talking about how strong are they?
Right.
If that's Professor Jerry over there,
right.
He may be, yeah, he's going to toss you.
Right.
So I just want to keep circling with it. The more I move with it, if he moves fast, I got to move fast, unless I'm bigger and stronger than he is. So the minute we go here, I got to be already going with it. Circle and fall back.
So, question, what's the purpose of grabbing the leg when you're going there?
So he doesn't kick and rock up. Because if I don't hold his leg, you know, Greg being slightly heavier than me today, I can tell. Normally we're right about the same weight. If I don't sit there, so let's just go the whole thing. I'm leaning, I catch, I don't hold the leg. Look, he's coming right up. But if I go back this way. If we go back and I hold this leg as I circle, he tries to come up, I hold that leg, it's going to be very difficult for him.
That leg even straightens out my arm.
To where you want to be.
That's it. Go ahead, Professor Greg.
The leg straightens my arm because he's got the leg and he's got my arm. So if I straighten the leg, it straightens my arm. So it really is not a lot of fun.
I mean, it's fun for the person.
It's fun. Nothing worse than arm locking yourself. You kick it out.
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, it's like a lot of chokes. A lot of times you choke yourself when you're trying to fight out. You're like, it's getting tighter. You're like, stop making it tighter. I'm not making it tighter. You are. So,
Let's try, guys. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,